reading from the letter of Paul to the Ephesians. I then, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to live in a manner worthy of the call you have received, with all humility and gentleness, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. The word of the Lord.
Of course, if you kind of follow the life of Paul, you know that he had a rather interesting life, and it was filled with all sorts of suffering and things like that, shipwreck and other kinds of persecution. And you also know that he was a prisoner. I was in Rome some years ago and was shown the actual prison cell, or at least supposed to be the prison cell of St. Paul, which looked pretty bad. It was like a hole in the ground almost. But that was supposedly where he was actually a prisoner. So he speaks of the credibility of saying, I was once a prisoner for Christ. And then he comes up with the very nice and practical parts of his talk. He talks about humility. He talks about gentleness. He talks about patience. And he talks about putting up with other people. Imperfectly, at least that way, we are walking always toward the kingdom, which is the promise of Paul and his words to us today. Together, let us rise to the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.